Previously on Being Erica.
I'm only the mother, the last one to know.
Mom, there is nothing to know.
Don't guilt her out, Barb.
I wasn't guilting her out. My daughter thinks she's too good to work for your successful business.
I do not.
Look, leave her alone. Thank you, Sam.
Please, don't marry Josh. He can't make you happy. I'm not really interested in hearing your speech, and after tonight, I never want to talk to you again.
Oh, come on, Sam. We're sisters. Are we really never going to talk again?
Do you still feel the same way about Josh?
Yes.
Then I can't forgive you.
They say we should strive to forgive and forget. Too often we do neither. Instead, we hold grudges, we stay mad.
I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Please forgive me.
Forgive you. Ask my big toe to forgive you.
Sorry, Mr. Toe. Look, you know what? You have to forgive me because tomorrow is Yom Kippur.
Happy New Year.
No, that's Rosh Hashanah.
Kidding. Yom Kippur, the Day of Atonement. You fast and apologize for stuff, and people have to forgive you. Even my big toe. Robin Goldberg, my first girlfriend, she taught me a few things.
Oh. Sorry.
Hurt, anger, betrayal. These things are hard to forgive, much less forget.
Barbara Strange, line 2.
No, don't get it. Don't. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with it.
It, as in her mission to reunite you with Sam?
She wants me to come over for dinner. I mean, she gets dinner, and Dad gets service. No one's ever happy. So I just decided that I'm not going to do it.
Well, let's not go. Let's do something else.
Okay, like what?
I don't know. Whatever you want. My credit card will provide.
Oh. I can't. Sorry. I have to go to shul. Actually, Yom Kippur, it's the one holiday that I actually take seriously.
Why can't you take Hanukkah seriously? That seems like a pretty fun holiday. What are you doing?
I'm going to make you breakfast for a change.
Actually, I think breakfast can wait because, Doctor, my foot's really sore, and I think makeup sex is the only cure.
Oh, well, I think that we should take care of that then. Okay. Immediately. Oh, that's a brilliant. I mean, somebody's got to stop that woman. I know. You're funny. Oh, that's too much. Oh, there she is.
Erica, where have you been hiding your mother? She's adorable, and that cape is lovely.
Mom, what a surprise.
Well, I haven't been able to reach you, sweetheart, so I just stopped by to firm up plans for Yom Kippur.
The machine broke down twice and the milk wouldn't foam. I'm sorry.
I'm sure it's perfect.
Okay, what's going on here?
Erica is always making us laugh. She's like our office Jerry Seinfeld. Well, she gets it from my side.
And Mom, did I mention that I'm really busy?
Just wanted to show you. For the morning service, I couldn't resist.
That's great, but Mom, I already told you that I am doing Yom Kippur on my own tomorrow.
Oh, so you're just going to skip your father's sermon? You're not going to synagogue? Oh, no, I see. On the most important holiday of the year, you have time for your father, but not for me.
Mom, that's not what this is about, okay? I'm not picking sides. I'm staying neutral, okay? Like Switzerland.
And I want my daughters speaking to each other.
There we go. That didn't take long.
You know, this fight between you two has reached a point where it's destroying the family.
I think someone else deserves credit for that.
You know, no matter what I say, it's always the same. Your father's the saint, and everything that's wrong with the world is my fault.
Mom, I can't deal with this right now. If you want to see me on Yom Kippur, why don't you come to Dad's synagogue? If it's so easy, why don't you bury the hatchet with him? Oh, well, no surprise there. Look, enjoy your hat. I have to work.
Do it all
can't believe you're defending her. You know what she said to me 5 minutes before I was about to walk down the aisle.
I'm not defending her. I'm just saying she was emotional. Maybe she was being protective.
She was being jealous.
God, I love this pickle.
She's jealous of the fact that I'm with someone and she's not.
Josh, you'll be fasting with us tomorrow, right?
No can do. My boss put the X now. I'm taking the day off.
Oh, that's too bad.
Pass some pastrami. Thank you. Oh, no. It's not allowed.
Josh,
There's raw egg in the dressing bag.
we agreed not to say anything.
Am I going to be a grandmother?
Probably. I got a positive, but the blood test is on Friday.
Oh, muzzle tough, sweetheart.
What, can I help? My swimmers are that good? She got off the pill the day we got married and boom, prego.
This is wonderful news. The only thing that would make my life perfect is if my two daughters were on speaking terms.
Mom,
I know she insulted you terribly, but tomorrow is Yom Kippur and she is your sister. Just think about it, Samantha.
Here, Mom.
Hey, Sam. I still think that you made a huge mistake marrying Josh, but will you forgive me? No, I probably shouldn't say that.
Filter fish. You know you hate it, you know I love it. So tomorrow,
I'm not going.
because of Sam. You see, the problem with modern technology is the phones do just about everything except read minds. Press your fingers on these buttons and presto, number dialed.
And say what?
Tell her you're sorry.
What if it's too late to call Ryan and go to Wonderland tomorrow?
Call Sam
How many times can I apologize?
until you get through to her, and you will. So?
It's she who shall not be named.
Think of the baby.
Erica.
Hey, hi, Sam. It's you probably know why I'm calling. I'm sorry. I never meant to hurt you. That was not my intention. Please forgive me. I'm just gonna give them some space. Sam, are you gonna say anything?
Fine, I forgive you.
Okay, that's great. I guess I'll see you tomorrow then. Okay.
What?
No, I just love a religion where you can screw up throughout the year and then just clean the slate with one little phone call.
This is it. Erica. Hi. And this must be Ryan. Ryan, this is Lily Greenberg, the cantor.
Nice to meet you. Cantor, is that like a rabbi?
We're like a lead vocalist. She sings the songs during the service.
Why don't I take you both inside?
It's good to see you.
Your father was here a minute ago. Where is he?
Mom, you're here.
I am. Barbara. Welcome.
Thank you.
Barb.
Rabbi?
What a lovely surprise.
I don't know why. I observe Yom Kippur like everyone else.
Let me show you to a good seat at the front.
Sam, look, I'm really glad that we got a chance to talk last night, and we're taking steps towards working things out.
Taking steps. I like taking advantage.
What?
You know that when someone asks you to forgive them on Erev Yom Kippur, they have to do it.
So you're telling me that you're forgiving me that wasn't real?
What, like your apology was?
Today, we honor the tradition of Yom Kippur by looking inward, considering our year, starting afresh. For remaining silent,
This is nice. I'm glad we did this.
This is a great idea, Mom. Right up there with that home perm you gave me in grade 5.
And what is it to forgive?
For the record, I was being sincere.
It's a broken record, and it keeps playing the same pathetic song.
Stop it. Both of you.
I'm not doing anything.
That's the problem.
It's not really the time.
Erica, can we try and get through this day without any of your drama? Why is this my drama? Samantha accepted your apology. Stop picking it apart. This is her drama, not mine.
No, it's not, because unlike you, not everything is about me.
Sisters, for example, may have little in common, but the bond of sisterhood is eternal.
Oh, that is low, Erica. Getting Dad in on it.
Sisters who might want to realize that their father is delivering a Yom Kippur sermon at this very moment.
Well, maybe you'll learn something.
Learn something. You're the one that was just going through the motions last night on the phone.
Okay, Erica, why don't you just apologize to your sister and mean it this time? That's right, Mom. You know, just take her side. I'm not taking sides. I'm trying to save this family. Save? You're the one that walked out on this family. I'm sick and tired of you judging everyone. You're the one that walked out after Leo. You walked out on this family when we needed you the most, so don't talk to me about saving this family.
Larkin so poignantly wrote, they screw you up. Your mom and dad, they may not mean to, but they do. You know, there's a wooden staircase which leads up to Saint-Joseph Oratory in Montreal, and penitent Catholics climb it on their knees, reciting a prayer at each step.
Sounds as painful as Yom Kippur.
Well, didn't have to be painful. Please.
Dr. Dom, I have tried for weeks to make things right with Sam.
As the wise master from the Dagobah swamp once said, there is no try, only do.
Did you just quote Yoda?
Mm-hmm. You know, Yoda was really just a mashup of a lot of the Eastern religious traditions, but primarily, he was drawn from Buddhism. And the Buddhists, they spin these prayer wheels. Well, they recite the mantra, which is inscribed along the side. Om Mane Padme Hum, which they believe inspired the spirit of compassion and of understanding and forgiveness. You want to take it for a spin?
It's okay, I'm good.
Well, tell me about this one. Calling Mom a total Nazi.
Not my finest moment.
You want to watch the game?
It was Yom Kippur, 1997. The previous year, Leo had died, and we were all cranky and starving. And someone from the synagogue had sent a runner for my dad right before we were about to eat, and my mom, she lost it. She said, you know, that he was spending more time at the shul than he was with his family. And when he tried to stand up for himself, she threw down this ultimatum, either his synagogue or their marriage. I mean, she was being unreasonable and controlling, and I was just angry, and I wanted her to stop picking on Dad, so I called her.
Total Nazi!
And after that, she went to her sister's for 2 weeks in Ottawa, and when she came back, she asked for a divorce.
Of course, you don't believe that
I was responsible for their breakup. No, I mean, they were headed that way for a long time, but when I said what I said, that day when I sided with my dad, it changed my relationship with my mom permanently.
How?
Well, it was like after that, there was always two camps. There was my dad and I on one side and my mom and Sam on the other, and it's been that way ever since. And my relationship with my mom, it's never recovered. If I could go back, I wouldn't pick a side. I would stay neutral. Like Switzerland.
Ethan, I think Erica is trying to cop a feel.
No, I did not. No.
Hey, you have to hold the post for 30 seconds. So that's a resounding win for the all-star Twister team of Sam, Josh, and Barb.
Let me stretch it out, babe. Nice, that's good.
I tell you, I got the flexibility of a flat-chested Romanian gymnast. Just call me Josh and Twist Macintosh.
What's in your mouth right now?
Gum.
Where'd you get gum?
My pocket.
What? It's not food. I'm not eating anything.
You're not allowed gum.
I'm not allowed gum. I'm not allowed to watch my game. I'm not allowed anything.
If you want to watch the game, you just go in my office, sweetheart.
It's still Yom Kippur. I think that should be respected.
Yes, we should, but he's not Jewish. He can do whatever he
Well,
likes.
Ethan isn't Jewish. He's not asking to watch the game.
Oh, I'm not asking.
I don't really like spectator sports.
Jerry, just let the boys do whatever the hell they want to do.
Come on, it's my house. It's Yom Kippur.
Oh, saved by the bell.
I'll get it.
Rabbi Strange?
What's wrong?
Sorry to interrupt, but Rabbi Nineteen is sick and we need someone to blow the shofar. Hear that? Someone's gonna blow the shofar.
So gross. You are not leaving tonight, Gary.
Bart, come on. It's an emergency. They need me.
We need you here.
You know what? I'm sorry, but you're just going to have to find someone else.
You're a rabbinical student. You're not even a full-fledged rabbi.
Well, that's exactly the point. They wouldn't send somebody halfway across the city if they didn't really need me.
Bullshit. The rabbi's sick. How stupid do I look, Gary?
Okay, he's gone and it's done. All right, let's just start the game. Okay.
Assman isn't a word.
Oh, it's more than a word. It's a way of life. Right, Ethan? Yeah, I guess so.
Dad, it's your turn.
Oh, if you put those letters there, you can spell name and prayer. See?
I think I'll go read.
Dibs.
Here. Excuse me. Mom, what are you doing?
Well, the brisket's not going to cook itself.
No, I mean, why are you picking a fight with Dad?
I was helping him.
No, you know that he hates it when you stand over his shoulder like that.
Oh, your father doesn't have a clue what to do with those letters. And that's from years of marijuana abuse. It fries your brain.
Okay, I know, but can you just lay off him? I mean, he stayed. You gotta give him credit for that. But would you rather that he's, still staying on the couch smoking weed all day? I know that you're not a huge fan of his synagogue, but at least he's found his passion.
Oh, Eric. You don't know what you don't know. Just stay out of it, sweetheart.
Yeah, oh, fine, yeah, okay. I mean, if that's what you want.
What I really want is my big roasting pan from the basement.
Okay.
Your mother elbow you out of the game, too?
Dad, I think that, she just really wants us to spend the day together.
I think it's a little more complicated than that.
Can you just give her a break? I mean, she's in there cooking, and I think that it's the first time that she's cooked a big family meal.
Since your brother died. Your mother asked for this?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Is there anything I can help with?
Well, it's not yet sundown. Are you sure you want to be working?
A man helping his wife make dinner. I think I'll be forgiven.
Oh, Mom, brisket looks delicious.
I'll get it. Hello? Oh, I see. Lily, I've already said that I can't come because I'm spending tonight with my family. Okay. Bye.
If the shul needs you that badly, maybe you should go.
No, I'm here. I want to do this.
But if you go and deal with that, then maybe they'll stop calling and leave us alone.
Are you sure?
Dinner will be waiting.
I'll be right back. An hour tops.
Thanks, Mom. There. Meals for a week. Thanks,
Thanks, Mom. You should get going. It's very late, sweetie. Where's Dad? Seems like he's been gone for ages.
He probably just got caught up with the post-Yom Kippur crowd. You know how Mrs. Zweig likes to talk.
Mwah. Good night, sweetie. Get home safe.
Thank you. That was
Thanks.
great.
Love you.
Thanks for dinner.
This is it. I'll just be a sec. My dad's probably starving.
I'll be here sleeping off my Manischewitz.
Okay.
It's all saying things you don't do mean it. No, you don't. Why don't you just tell me the truth? You didn't need to fall in love with me. It just happened, and now you're stuck.
Lily, I have a family. A life I built that I can't just walk away from.
Gary, look at why this all happened. You are unhappy all the time.
I'm not leaving you. This thing we're doing is wrong.
Whoa, what's wrong?
Nothing. Just I forgot something with my parents, and I have to go back.
Eric, are you okay?
I'm fine. Yeah, let's just drop you off first, okay?
Mom? Mom? Mom?
Who will save your soul when it comes to baby now? And who will save your soul after all those lies you told, boy? And who will save your soul?
What kind of a man calls himself a rabbi and then cheats on his wife a few months after his son has died?
Well, you tell me.
And she knew all along? I mean, how is that possible?
People surprise you.
No, but these aren't people. They're my parents and my dad. It's not my dad. He's not impulsive or underhanded.
Huh?
He's not. I know my dad, and it's always my mom that's been more like that.
Apparently not in this case.
Why would she cover for him?
Maybe you don't know your parents as well as you think you do.
Maybe I don't know them at all.
Maybe that's something you might want to work on. I think you're going to need this.
Why the hell would I need a tambourine?
Sister Starlight?
Sister Starlight? What is this place?
This is the wilds of Ontario. Oh, and you and we run this camp, by the way. Far out, huh?
Look, I've had some benders, but I don't remember this bush party.
No, I don't expect you to. This is the hippie commune that your parents came to before they were married.
I'm sorry, but I'm not following.
It's 1974.
74, but how? Because I'm not born until 76.
You know, the Hindus, they believe that we exist before we're born, that our consciousness floats around out there.
Okay, you've totally lost me.
Okay, simple version. Some traditions suggest that we choose our parents for what we have to teach them, or, you know, vice versa.
So you're telling me that I chose Gary and Barbara Strange? Wow, bad choice.
Oh, yeah, you figure? Well, maybe you should check that out for yourself.
Oh, my God, Ma.
Yeah, in the flesh. Why don't you go talk to her?
And say what? Hey, don't marry Dad because he's a big cheater.
Erica, your whole life, all you've seen is your parents at sea, right? Battling the storm. Well, you see that? Right here, right now, that is the calm before the storm. That is year zero of the Gary Barb union. You should check it out. Maybe there's a piece of the puzzle there that you're missing. Come on. And hey, just be calm.
Think it's gonna fall?
Starlight, hi. Gary says you can see a whole menagerie of animals. Maybe it's me, but all I see are clouds.
Smoke another, Gary, right?
Here, sit. Have some lemonade. It is all natural. Nothing but lemon, water, and stevia root. Gary has gone totally organic. Back to basics for us, the way Mother Nature intended it, right?
Right.
Scurvy. Well, you know, Gary says...
You know, never mind about Gary. I honestly, I can't believe that you're here, camping.
Why?
Because you don't even like it, like, at all.
Well, it's maybe a little chilly.
Plus, you hate the way that the food, it always tastes like smoke, and then it's damp. And how you wake up every morning drenched in that gross combo of sweat and dew. And you know, pretending to like all this stuff for him, that can't be good. In the long term, I mean.
Starlight, everyone has their differences. It's how you handle them that counts.
Sometimes I just don't get you.
We only met yesterday.
I know, but I know you, Barb. I know that you don't eat chicken in restaurants. Your favorite color is teal, and you would rather spend the night in a 5-star resort than out here under the actual stars.
You are really tripping me out. How did you know that?
I read the auras of. I'm psychic.
You are?
Mm-hmm.
Far out. Listen, Starlight, don't think I don't appreciate your concern. I do. It's just opposites attract. The fact that Gary is so different is what I love about him.
This lemonade is very delicious but cold, and I would kill for a cup of coffee right now.
Oh, well, unfortunately, coffee is kind of forbidden at the camp, which is a problem because I really need my morning cup of joe.
Yeah, me too. I'm like my mom like that.
Sister, I have what you need.
Oh, caffeine. Thanks.
There's my sexy mama.
Stop, Gary, stop.
So, Brother Jones is organizing a vision quest. Now, I know that you're going to pass, but how about you, Starlight? Are you in?
What's involved?
We open ourselves to the universe, and all of our lies and masks, they're stripped away, and our truth is revealed.
Sounds interesting. Well, hey, what about you, Barb? You up for a vision quest?
Oh, come on. You're going to love it.
Okay, let's go commune with the universe.
Leather to find the heart, and sweetgrass to restore your spirit.
Mm-hmm. Whatever. You're kind of full of it, aren't you?
Who isn't?
Barbara, your wife, the woman that you're ignoring while you're off kickstarting the men's movement out here with all your junkie friends.
We're all one, Starlight. One big collective soul. So you getting mad at me is just like you getting mad at yourself.
It's always about you, isn't it? And your spiritual angst and your needs. I mean, do you honestly think that that's going to last forever? Huh? Her looking at you with stars in her eyes and you just calling the shots all the time? You keep deluding yourself, and let's see where it leads you.
I'm not deluding myself. I love Far with my whole heart, my whole self, you know? What happened to make you so bitter?
My parents.
Mine too. I used to get really bent out of shape about it until I realized that they don't have the answers. They never did. They're just like us, you know? Just trying to figure it all out. Are you always perfect, Starlight? Do you always make every right choice? Come on, it's all right.
Fire and I see myself, all these feelings burning inside of me, like flames.
I look into the fire and I feel alone, like no one understands me and no one ever will.
I look into the fire and I think I'll pass.
This is a circle of trust. Open yourself up, look into the fire, and find the truth.
I look into the fire and I see flames. And I feel... I'm sorry, I can't.
Oh, come on, Barb, just try, all right? Just let go.
I don't really want to talk about this right now in front of everyone.
You're safe here. Say what you gotta say. Speak your truth, Barbara.
Well, honestly, what I feel is Like I hate it here. Like it is all a bunch of bullshit, and I am cold, and I am sitting on this dirty log, and I feel nauseous, and I just want to leave.
You feel that? Why didn't you tell me that before?
Because you wouldn't have listened. Sometimes you don't listen to me.
Oh my God. Mom? No, no, Mom, hey, wait, don't go.
There's no one there, okay? We'll get you back to the van. Okay. I know. Okay.
Come on. It's okay. Starlight, it's okay.
Dr. Tom.
To err is human, but to forgive is divine. Alexander Pope.
Come on, Starlight, hang in there.
Why didn't you ever tell me?
Every time I tried, you pushed me away.
Well, now you've ruined everything.
No, don't fight. Don't fight.
This is all Yosemite Scarrow's fault. I told you she was no good. She looks and acts like one of Charles Manson's girls.
That's a horrible thing to say.
No. You have to love each other. You have to hold on to the precious love. And you have to remember that when you're mad at him because he's smoking weed all day and he wants to become a rabbi.
Gary, a rabbi?
And you have to remember that when she's picking on you all day because all she's trying to do is make you a better man.
Yosemite, what was in that tea?
It was mushrooms.
And then after the Peace Corps, Barb and I got to travel to Tibet.
Is the cider helping?
It's all helping.
Well, that's shrooms for you. For a while there, you thought that stump was a gnome.
It was a gnome. Trust me.
And all that other stuff you were saying, the Berlin Wall falling?
Phone you can carry around in your pocket.
Gary becoming a rabbi.
Wow, it must have been pretty messed up.
I'm going to remember you for the rest of my life.
Gives us a story to tell our little one. 10 weeks.
You're pregnant?
One thing we can agree on. If it's a boy, it'll be Leo.
And if it's a girl, Erica.
I'm pretty good with these things, and I think it's going to be a boy.
A son. Oh, no, tell.
Sounds good to me.
Maybe I should leave you two lovebirds alone. Thanks.
Peace.
Ourselves and each other.
Do you need help, Mom?
Absolutely not. Have everything under control. You should answer that.
It's Yom Kippur.
Maybe it's Josh.
Josh knows it's Yom Kippur. Oh, he's probably calling to say he's running late. Hi, honey, it's not sundown yet. What? Mom made the kugel especially for you. You're not coming at all. Can't you just stop by later for dessert or something? Okay. Fine. Josh says hi, and he's sorry, but he can't make dinner.
Oh, well, that's too bad.
Mom, don't guilt me out.
Who's guilting you out?
He has to work, okay? It's not the end of the world. Josh has a high-pressure job, and he would be here if he could be.
I know he would, sweetheart. I know that. Well, it just means more kugel for us.
And so it is that we bring another Yom Kippur to an end, that we may begin again with a clean slate. Everyone rise, please.
Here we go.
Gemar, tough.
You don't clap.
Erica, you okay?
I'm fine. I will be fine. Ryan, can you wait for me out in the parking lot? Dad, we need to talk in private.
Excuse me. What's going on, Erica? You have to work this out with your sister.
I don't want to talk about Sam, okay? Dad, I'm so confused right now. I don't even know how to say this.
You want to sit down?
Look, I know that there was a time that you were crazy about Mom.
Of course. I married her, didn't I?
So then what happened?
People change, Erica. They grow apart for all sorts of reasons.
And is that what you told yourself when you cheated on her with Lily?
She told you?
No, she didn't. But you should have.
Jesus.
Are you still with her?
No. We ended it 11 years ago.
So you had 11 years to say something, but instead you let me think that it was Mom that walked out instead of the other way around.
Your mother insisted that you and your sister not know.
She also insisted that you stayed home from shul, but that didn't stop you.
That was different.
Dad, I took your side because I didn't know the truth.
Erica, wait.
No, I have to go and make things right with Mom. And if you meant or believed anything that you said on the Bima, you would be doing the exact same thing.
Samantha, honey, dinner's ready.
Sit. Hi.
Hello.
Mom, I'm sorry. Honestly, I didn't know until today how much you have sacrificed for Sam and I.
Well, going to your father's shul is not a sacrifice. At least, not until you humiliated me in public.
I mean, all the times that I took Dad's side. You knew that he was having an affair in you, and you never used that against him.
He told you?
No. But I found out, and it doesn't really matter how I found out. But what I don't understand is, why would you protect him after what he did?
Gary wasn't a great husband, but he was an amazing father. You and Samantha lost your brother. I didn't want you to lose your father as well. Oh. I'm sorry. Go get cleaned up for dinner.
Sam, hey.
Do you have a tampon?
Yeah, of course. There you go.
We weren't going to say anything until after the first trimester.
Oh, Sam. Hey, listen, if you need anything, I'm here for you.
Thank you.
What a day, or days, or whatever. You know, there was a part of me that really thought that Sam and I weren't going to be able to work it out.
Well, no limitation, no timetable, no last chance when it comes to forgiveness. Of course, the question is, now that you've been forgiven, can you turn around and forgive someone else?
My father. And I know that the answer to that should be yes, but the truth is, I just don't know.
Einfühlung.
Sorry?
It's a German word. It means the you in me and the me in you.
Oh, God, you sound like my dad.
He's a smart guy, your father.
He's a hypocrite.
He's human.
Well, it doesn't make it any easier to forgive him.
True, but nobody said it was easy. Go on, eat. Break your fast, Erica. Your Day of Atonement is over.
L'chaim, my darlings.
L'chaim, Mom. No family is perfect, or stays that way. It changes shape over the years, and sometimes loses its original structure.
Whatever else happened today, it was worth it to get you two ladies at this dinner table.
Every sin, every slip-up is another opportunity to grow. They give us the chance to change the things we can and to accept the things we can't.
Josh would ring the doorbell.
Here, I'll get it.
You sit and eat, I'll get it.
Hello. Sorry to interrupt. Barbara.
Come, sit. Come, you must be hungry, Kirsch.
Hang on, brother, now. Hang on, sister, now. We're all okay. No, I said, hang on, brother, now. Hang on, sister,